Today's video is made possible by Squarespace, the all-in-one platform to create your own professional website or portfolio quickly and easily. For a free trial and 10% discount, go to squarespace.com/TomRich and use the coupon code RICH. What's up guys, this is Tom. Today I'm here with the 5 things that I hate about the new Galaxy S5. I'll be bringing you 5 things I also love about this phone because I actually am really enjoying using it overall. Without further ado, let's just jump straight in. Number 1 is the phone's build quality. Now let's get this straight quickly, this phone isn't badly built, it just uses materials which tend to be associated with cheaper devices. The fake chrome bezels and overall plastic construction just feel a lot cheaper to hold and to use compared to devices like the HTC One M8. The S5 also has a 5.1 inch 1080p screen, but when it's housed in such a comparatively cheap feeling plastic housing, it doesn't make for a very pleasant experience. It doesn't feel like it's going to break whilst you're using it, but it does certainly lack the reassuring, substantial feel of a phone built with a metal construction. For number 2, moving on from build quality, we have the covered ports. This phone is IP67 certified, meaning that it's actually water resistant and dust resistant. Whilst this is of course a useful feature to have, I haven't actually ever dropped my phone in the bath or like in a puddle or something, and I don't plan to. So I'd much rather not have to deal with this stupid little flap on the bottom that will most certainly break. It's super annoying to have to open and close this every single time you want to put the phone on charge, especially when you get this ridiculous alert reminding you to close the port when you're done charging the phone. There's no way of turning this off, and it happens pretty much every time you open up the port. Right. The ridiculous thing about this is that it could have just been solved as easily as sticking a wireless charging functionality within this phone, but Samsung have resolutely refused to do so. Good one. Number 3 is TouchWiz. On the whole, the new version of TouchWiz running on the S5 is pretty nice. I absolutely hated it with a passion on the Samsung Galaxy S4, and I definitely hate this version a lot less. It's nowhere near stock Android, but it's most certainly getting better. However, there are aspects of TouchWiz which are just bad, and very bad. For a start, this annoying lag is present throughout the OS, and the phone isn't slow, in fact it's blisteringly fast doing certain things. It's more like TouchWiz is slowing things down rather unnecessarily. That's obviously not good. Also, let's be frank here, the settings app pretty much looks like a load of bubbles threw up on it. They managed to segment each settings panel into the smallest possible category, and whilst it's good that there's a vast amount to play around with within TouchWiz, things like sorting the menus really does need to be sorted out. Up on number 4, let's talk about the speakers. For such a fantastic media device with this gorgeous 1080p Amoled display, it's definitely one of the best displays in a smartphone world at the moment. A good speaker could have turned this phone into a beautiful phone to watch videos and media on. Instead, the speaker, yet again with Samsung's S line, is lackluster and rather tinny. Here's a demo from around 2 inches away distance from my microphone recorded in post. Finally, number 5 is the fingerprint scanner. Normally, if a feature on Samsung phones is bad, I tend just not to bother with it and not use it, hence why things like Smart Scroll and Smart Pause aren't included in this list. Though with the fingerprint scanner on the S5, it just plain sucks. It's really bad, or at least it has been from my own experience with it. The reason I'm including it as opposed to just not using it is that I absolutely love Touch ID on my iPhone 5S. It improved my workflow using my phone, it was secure, quick to use, presenting an almost flawless user experience. I was excited to have a similar experience with the 5S, though I probably get a 2 out of 10 success rate, as opposed to like a 9 out of 10 success rate that I was getting with Touch ID. You have to scan your fingerprint directly over the screen and the home button in kind of a total parallel swift movement, and it ends up just being horrifically inaccurate, and it really was pretty disappointing to use. There we have it guys, 5 things I hate about the Galaxy S5. As stated at the start, I'm going to be bringing you 5 things I love about it very shortly, so thumbs up if you're excited for that. Don't forget to check out our Samsung Galaxy S5 or HTC One international giveaway, and I'll catch you next time.